I have gotten the DMs, the attention, the likes, everything that you're chasing for. Now, if you're a man with full of testosterone, look, I know what you really need. You're working out to get attraction from women. Now, at the age of 14, I got into this fitness game. I specifically wanted to train to get attraction from women. And I searched online for methods to train in such a way to get women. But did I come across that? Fuck no. All I came across was male gaze advice. And guess what? I followed the male gaze advice. And I ended up with a bulky waist with abs at the age of 14. At the age of 14, abs is like so rare. It's like everybody compliments you and stuff. And guess what? I got complimented, but by guys. The most unideal outcome I wanted. I wanted to get complimented by girls. Then I had enough. Then 2.5 years, I did my own research. Then by the age of 17, I was able to develop this full on blueprint on how to train specifically for women. No shit. So I'm going to share you two things which you are probably doing right now, which is completely ruining the aesthetic. The online fitness space tells you to bulk. You're skinny fat and you need to bulk. But not in the way these online fitness faggots say to you to bulk. When I wanted to bulk, you know what all bullshit I was gotten into? Like they will tell me to eat like a fuck ton of rice and drink 5 gallons of milk a day and bullshit like that. And I'm telling you the amount of it's like a very low return on investment when you do the bulking shit with which these online space tells you. They tell you to drink the milk, but guess what? The milk is A1 milk. It is from cows, which is crossbred. Your body cannot even fucking digest it. And guess what? It will result in hair loss and many things. And eating a lot of rice when you're bulking, like the fake bulking, like the bulking cutting period, it will result in hair loss. Eating a lot of rice because of the increase in HGH, IGF-1, it's going to ruin you. I'm telling you, this online bulking bullshit is going to ruin you. So, what you really need to be on right now is lean bulking. You need to be in this bulking phase for the rest of your life. Lean bulking. You'll be eating only one ingredient type foods, whole foods for your lean bulk. You will not be eating anything else. That's it. Whole foods, that's all you eat, and you will be on a lean bulk. By the way, plant protein is COP. It doesn't have all the essential 9 amino acids. You have to be eating meats, and more meat. You need to be able to support your testosterone and stuff, not just be like this mundane fucking loser. You need to have this good life where you're full of testosterone and you are getting attraction from women. The second reason, you end up doing exercises which are absolutely detrimental to your posture, which results in bad aesthetic. You're going to repel women. You know, I had a friend who got into the gym. He wanted to get big and all that. He also wanted to train for attraction. He needed to get women. But then he did the same exact mistake that happened to me. He followed the male gaze advice. He did a lot of bench pressing and a lot of training the wrong muscle groups. He was fed with the same lies as we were fed to. Like triceps make up most part of your arm. It should be the priority of your arm, triceps. Then the obliques is so aesthetic. You need to train your obliques, your side, your when you look from the side, your it will look like grills. It will be so aesthetic. Then you have to train your frontals, do front shoulder raises to train your frontals. Everything was fed, and guess what? He swallowed everything. He absorbed everything like a sponge. It resulted him in having very shit posture. His chest was overdeveloped, his triceps were overdeveloped. He was completely looking so fucking ugly. And he was getting complimented by guys. He was also frustrated. He was like, bro, what to do now? Then he did the exact same things which I recommended him to do. And if you follow this, I'm telling you, if you follow this small thing itself, you will fix the problem by 40%. Quite literally. So there are three muscle groups that should never be overtrained. First is your triceps, second is your obliques, and third is your front delts. Now, your triceps and your front delts, 9 out of 10 times, they are overtrained. Genuinely, they are overtrained. Now, your obliques, there is no necessary need to train your obliques unless you're going to fight somebody, like training to fight somebody. Take the medicine ball and rotate and smash on the wall or do some shit like that. But if you're training for aesthetics to get women, I'm guaranteeing you, you do not want your ab section to be wide. You want to have that small waist V taper aesthetic. That's what you want. Now, for the triceps, most people think triceps are part of your arms, but for me, according to the female gaze, it is part of your back. Your triceps are part of your back. The horseshoe, it will give you that aesthetic strong look when you're flexing from the back. That is what the triceps is for. It is for your back. It is a fine tuning effect towards your back. And for the triceps, I'm going to give you some game here. You have to be doing only one exercise for your triceps, nothing more. This one exercise: seated dumbbell tricep extensions. This is the one exercise you should be doing, and for God's sake, do not overtrain your triceps whatsoever. Your shoulders must be dominant in your arm, and the triceps is part of your back. Just have this concept. You're training triceps to look stronger from the back. Not this online fitness media bullshit like it makes 2.5 third of your arm or some shit like that. You follow this advice and your back will look a lot aesthetic. I'm guaranteeing you that. By the way, click the link in my description, which is the exact blueprint on how to get you your physique, which can get you lusted over by women.